Peace be upon you. Here is the AROPL Balkans with the breaking news of the day. So here it is. US removes terrorist label from Syrian HTS. The Trump administration has lifted the Foreign Terrorist Organization designation from the Syrian group formerly known as the Al-Nusra Front. Hayat Tahrir al-Sham HTS, once Al-Qaeda's branch in Syria, had operated under the name Al-Nusra Front. The change was made official in a June 23rd memo signed by US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, published online Monday as a preview of the Federal Register. The decision takes effect Tuesday. So here it is, news of the day. In the commentary of that news, let's see what some alternative media has to say. Here is the headline with "No longer militants" by Ryber on the exclusion of HTS from the list of terrorist organizations in the USA. The story has come to a logical conclusion. The US State Department has removed Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, previously known as Jabhat al-Nusra, the former Al-Qaeda affiliate, from the list of terrorist organizations. The final decision will come into force on Tuesday. Notably, the relevant document was drawn up by US Secretary of State Marco Rubio in late June after consultation with the Attorney General and the Treasury Secretary. This step was to be expected. Even during the existence of HTS in the form of Idlib enclave under the Turkish umbrella, the Americans made efforts to legalize the group and the image of its leader Abu Muhammad al-Julani. Their British colleagues played a significant role in this. The leadership of the Foggy Albion, through various organizations such as the NGO Intermediate, actively worked on the rehabilitation of the figure of the international terrorist. The militants themselves also tried to contribute to this, conveniently changing the radical rhetoric of the organization, its appearance, amongst other things, dressed in tuxedos, and the creation of civil administration. This process has been going on for years with some effort, but it was the seizure of power in Syria by HTS through the overthrow of the tyrant Assad, quote-unquote tyrant, that significantly accelerated it. This was compounded by the surrender of part of the country to Israel and statements about readiness to normalize relations. How justified this step is given the ongoing genocide of religious minorities, the rampant banditry and terrorist organization now known as the Syrian army, is a rhetorical question. So here you are, news of the day by the mainstream news and the alternative news. Take care. Thank you so much for supporting AROPL Balkans. Thank you for following the channel, and see you on the live shows. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahumma salli Muhammad wa ali Muhammad alayhim al-Magdin wa salam taslima.